Hello everybody and welcome to a new video about the Kokazumi team. And this is actually an Abyss showcase. I've done 2 other videos of this team already, but those weren't in the Abyss because the Abyss was for the longest time just filled with boss type enemies. And this team isn't meant against boss type enemies and thus I couldn't do that. But here we go, 2.5 Abyss. Wait, we're on 2.6. Oh shit. Anyway, for those that hadn't seen those videos, this team is inspired by Sukokomon, except we're using Kazuha instead of sucrose, which allows the rotation to be a lot more smoothly and a lot more easy to play. So, in theory, this team builds on the premise that you can swirl all elements together using an animo unit. First of all, we need an electro unit, like in this case Yae, but Fischl works perfectly fine. A hydro user that can apply hydro off-field to the enemies. This creates the electro-charge reaction, which allows us to be able to swirl both electro and hydro at the same time. The last piece of the puzzle is a pyro user that allows us to infuse our attacks with pyro. Thus we can create a reaction where we actually swirl all elements together in a lot of different reactions. And because Kazuha actually absorbs the element that he is himself, we can actually use Bennet to infuse Kazuha's attacks with pyro. And that makes this a lot easier to pull off, because if you use sucrose, you have to swirl Xiangling's Goba at the exactly perfect timing, which I've never been able to successfully do, at least not on a recording. Something, however, that you have to note is that when we are using characters of all these different types of elements, we need a lot of energy recharge. That's why you should probably have Favonia's sword on Bennet if you have it. I only have it refinement 1 and haven't leveled it yet, so I thought it was better to just put Festering Desire on Bennet. Kazuha is currently rocking the Freedom Sword, however, you should probably use the Sacrificial Sword unless you have the first constellation like I do, because that makes you be able to use your skill more times, and also get your burst back a lot easier. Kokomi's build is also pretty standard, where you either use Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers to buff Kazuha, or you can use Moonglow like I do, or Prototype Amber, because the damage that Kokomi is able to do is also pretty important here. And you should, of course, use the Ocean You'd Clan for the artifacts. And Yae or Fischl should either use the Tenacity of the Millilith set or whatever set that makes them deal the most damage. You might also wonder then, why did it take so long to upload this video? Well, it's because I've mostly been busy working on my game Blind Survival, which is an audio game that you can play without seeing anything, which makes it extremely unique, just like this team. Which is why I think you should check it out in the link in the description. If that isn't the best shameless self-promotion I've ever done, I don't know what is. Anyway, I think that's it for this showcase actually. It was a pretty short but sweet video, I think. Some other videos I've made is a Shenhe Talent comparison video, and also a Kokomi guide, but it's in ASMR style, and also quite a few others. So I'll see you later. Bye!